Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. This is The Trouble with Bubbles, and in this video we're just going to kind of show off this little park that I put together the other day in about an hour. It's kind of a proof of concept. Now, while I was up in San Francisco on work, I was unable to play Planet Coaster, and it drove me insane. So I came up with a couple ideas, one of which, well, two of which would be the intro and outro you now see on my videos. And the other was, what if there was a park on a pier, kind of like Santa Monica Pier or the pier in Grand Theft Auto. And so this is a very, very minimal mock-up that I did in a short period of time with the concept. So here we have the pier. Now, it's not great because things have to be placed on the ground. I'm going to install railings around the outside and support beams underneath. But right now, you kind of get the picture of what the pier is going to look like. And the path system is so difficult to place all the way around everything. But here we have basically the boardwalk. There's still a lot of space to put things. Got some food shops, information booths, bathrooms. A couple things are closed. That's just how it is. We've got another food shop, some souvenirs. We got your basic rides like a Ferris wheel and a carousel. A couple other rides. The first coaster that I added to this park was the Mad Mouse because I thought, well, it's a pier. It needs to be a small, compact coaster. And I'd never built a Mad Mouse coaster before, so this is not my best work. I very, very quickly threw it together, and it's rather lame, but it's a little kiddie ride. It's about as big as you'd expect a coaster to be on a pier. I also then went with the corkscrew coaster, which is another one that I just threw together real quick, and it's not very good. The actual corkscrew section in this back is very rough. We're gonna see the car come through in just a second, and we're gonna go on all of these rides, but I just want to give you the quick tour and kind of gauge whether or not you guys like the idea of this park and want to see more of this, or want me to do anything else concerning the new DLC. Here comes the car. Whoosh. And it's kind of on the outside of the curve right there, which is really, really exciting. But the final coaster that I build, I'm actually quite pleased with, and I just need to do a little tweaking. It's kind of this helixing wood coaster that actually touches the water in a couple places. I need to probably raise that out, but so I think we'll ride on that one first. So let's get back to the turn the HUD back on, make sure we got a group of people, and ride camera. Hello. Nice mutton chops. Wow. That's insane. Alright, everybody's hopping out. Now this coaster, while I was in San Francisco, I went to California's Great America in San Jose, Santa Clara, and they have a coaster called Gold Striker, which is this kind of car. It's a big, fast wooden coaster and this ride isn't based on that coaster, but it has a very similar start where you go up and you go down at a steep, sharp angle and quickly turn. So let's see what this looks like. It's still very rough. Basically, I threw this park together while I was having issues recording. I'm like, you know what? I'm stopping recording anything. I'm just going to play Planet Coaster for a little while. So I threw it all together and then kind of went on with my day. So there's a lot that still needs to happen, but it's only going to happen if you guys want to see it happen. So here we go. It's not super long. I don't think the The ratings are all that great. There's no station yet, none of that stuff. Let's check out the ratings. So it's very exciting. It's perfect in the terrifying spot, and I think it's low on the nausea scale. No, it's high on the nausea scale, but it is a wooden coaster, so those are known to be a little more jarring. All right, this one's on the lift hill. Let's take a ride on the corkscrew. Now this, at California's Great America, there was also a ride called the Demon, which this is not based on either, but I kind of came up with wanting to do the wooden coaster and the corkscrew coaster based on the layouts of those. But that one has 2 loops back to back right here. I didn't have enough speed to do that. And then it goes down and then eventually does a couple corkscrews. But this, where it's on the outside of the turn, it's not feasible in real life, I don't think. It's very, very sharp and difficult. And then we've got the track not lining up right here, and it just kind of... everything needs a little bit of work, but... And then we've got our Zozo and our super mega Screaminator drop thing that's out over the lake. And let's ride the Mad Mouse. No, I don't care about DeWitt. Which one? Alright, we'll take this train that's about to leave. There's definitely a lot of stuff that I need to fix on this ride as well. I need to make it longer, more compressed, more like a Mad Mouse coaster. I've only ridden one Mad Mouse coaster, I believe, and that was at Disney World in Animal Kingdom. They have a dinosaur-esque version, and it is rough. Michigan's Adventure also has a Mad Mouse coaster called Mad Mouse, I believe, but I have never been on it. Alright, and so here we start to spin, and down we go. There's lots of curves and back and forth that I didn't really get, but this is just a lot of and then you're done. So it's exactly what you'd expect from not so much a theme park as more of just a place to go and hang out, and there just happen to be rides there. So yeah, right now I'm calling this the Pier. If you guys have a better name for it, put it in the comments. We'll see if we can have a little, not necessarily competition, but poll to see what the name should be of this park. And then if you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see or how you'd like me to continue, put those down there as well. But I think that's about it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's Planet Coaster, the Pier Park. Well, the Pier. It's not a park, it's a pier. I'm The Trouble with Bubbles, and I hope to see you in the next video.